Hello everyone, this is Sangmesh Andeli. Today we are going to discuss about 6 standards poem, 4th poem, Rain in Summers, all question and answers. Let's begin with poem Rain in Summer, which has been written by H.W. Longfellow. Let us start with glossary. Fiery, looking like fire, hot and bright, flaming. ಹಂಗಂದ್ರೆ ಉರಿಯುತ್ತಿರುವ. Clatter, make rapid, short, knocking sounds. ಹಂಗಂದ್ರೆ ಗಲ ಗಲ ಶಬ್ದ ಮಾಡೋದು, ಅಂದರೆ ಶಾರ್ಟ್ ಸೌಂಡ್ ಬರೋದು, ಟಪ 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 ಹೊಡಿಯೋದು, ಗಲ 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 ಸೌಂಡ್ ಆಗೋದು, ಅದಕ್ಕೇನಂತೀವಿ ನಾವು ಕ್ಲಾಟರ್ ಅಂತ ಕರಿತೀವಿ. ಮಳೆ ಸೌಂಡ್ ಬಂದಾಗ ಏನು ಪಟ 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 ಪಡಿತಾ ಇರುತ್ತಲ್ಲ ಆ ಥರದ ಶಬ್ದ. ಹೂಫ್, ಹಾರ್ನ್, ಹಾರ್ನ್ ಲೈಕ್ ಪಾರ್ಟ್ ಆಫ್ ಆ್ಯನ್ ಅನಿಮಲ್ಸ್ ಫುಡ್. ಹಿಯರ್ ದ ಹಾರ್ಸಸ್, ಯಾವುದ್ರದ್ದಂದರೆ ಕುದುರೆದು, ಕುದುರೆ ಪಾದಕ್ಕೆ ನಾವು ಹೂಫ್ ಅಂತ ಕರಿತೀವಿ. ಹಾರ್ನ್ ಲೈಕ್ ಪಾರ್ಟ್ ಆಫ್ ಆ್ಯನ್ ಅನಿಮಲ್ಸ್ ಫುಡ್, ಕುದುರೆಯ ಪಾದ. ಟ್ರ್ಯಾಂಪ್, ಸೌಂಡ್ ಆಫ್ ಹೆವಿ ಫುಟ್ ಸ್ಟೆಪ್ಸ್. ಹಿಯರ್ ಫುಟ್ ಸ್ಟೆಪ್ಸ್ ಆಫ್ ರನ್ನಿಂಗ್ ಹಾರ್ಸಸ್, ಪಾದವನ್ನು ಗಟ್ಟಿಸಿ ನಡೆಯೋದು, ಜೋರಾಗಿ ಸೌಂಡ್ ಬರೋ ಹಂಗೆ ಒತ್ತಿ ನಡೆಯೋದು, ಅದು ಗಟ್ಟಿಸಿ ನಡೆಯೋದು ಅಂತ ಹೇಳ್ತೀವಿ, ಟ್ರ್ಯಾಂಪ್. ಓಕೆ. ಸ್ಪೌಟ್, ಪೈಪ್ ಟು ಥ್ರೋ ಔಟ್ ವಾಟರ್ ಫ್ರಮ್ ದ ರೂಫ್, ಅಂದರೆ ಪೈಪ್ನ ಮೂತಿ. ಮಳೆಗೆ ಮೇಲೆ ಏನು ಪೈಪನ್ನು ಹಾಕಿರ್ತಾರೆ ಮಳೆ ನೀರು ಹೋಗ್ಲಿಕ್ಕೆ ಅಂತೇಳಿ, ಅದರ ಒಂದು ಮೂತಿಯನ್ನು, ಅದರ ತುದಿಯನ್ನು ಏನಂತ ಕರಿತೀವಿ, ಸ್ಪೌಟ್ ಅಂತ ಕರಿತೀವಿ. ಗಟರ್, ಚಾನಲ್ಸ್ ಎಟ್ ದ ಸೈಡ್ ಆಫ್ ಅ ರೋಡ್ ಟು ಕ್ಯಾರಿ ಅವೇ ರೈನ್ ವಾಟರ್, ಅಂದರೆ ಚರಂಡಿ, ರೋಡ್ ಪಕ್ಕಕ್ಕೆ ಇರ್ತಕ್ಕಂಥ ಚರಂಡಿ. ಟೈಡ್, ಸ್ವಿಫ್ಟ್ ಫ್ಲೋ, ಜೋರಾಗಿ ಬಿಸು. ಲೆಟ್ಸ್ ಸ್ಟಾರ್ಟ್ ವಿತ್ ಯುವರ್ ಎಕ್ಸಸೈಸ್. ಫಸ್ಟ್ ಒನ್, ಟಾಕ್ ಟು ಯುವರ್ ಪಾರ್ಟ್ನರ್ ಅಬೌಟ್ ದೀಸ್ ಪಾಯಿಂಟ್ಸ್ ಇನ್ ದ ಪೋಯಮ್. Give him or her your reasons for what you say. Write down what you say. Look at the question A. The poet says it was dusty and hot. What was dusty and hot? What does the rain do? Look at the answer. The narrow lane and the broad and fiery street was dusty and hot. The rain clatters along the roofs and gushes out through the spouts. It cools the weather and drives away the dust and heat. Gush ಅಂದ್ರೇನು? Gushes ಅಂದರೆ ಪ್ರವಾಹ. Question B. The poet is watching the rain from his portico. Answer, it is true. Question number C. When do raindrops clatter on the roof? From these options, here it is the answer. When there is a heavy downpour. Question D. The clatter sounds like a tramp of hoofs. So we may say that the poet's house has, here answer is, from this option answer is a tin roof. Next one. Question E. Where does the rainwater flow? How does it flow? Answer. The rainwater flows into the gutter. It flows down like a roaring river with a muddy tide. Question F. Why does the poet welcome the rain? Answer. The poet welcomes the rain because it will cool the atmosphere and wash away all the dust in the surroundings and clean the air. Next. Explain the meaning of the following phrases to your partner. Look at the phrase. Question A. Fiery street. Answer: the summer sun was very hot and the street seemed to be on fire. The heat was intense. Next one. Question B. Gush and struggle out. Answer: it rained heavily all of a sudden. The rainwater from the rooftop had to come out through the drainage pipe. Water gushed out of the pipe and struggled out, throwing the dust and garbage from the rooftop and in the pipe. Next one. Third one. Imagine what Longfellow saw, heard, felt, smelled, and thought. Tell that to your partner. Write down what you say. Begin like this. Here they have began like this. The sun was hot. There was dust everywhere. Suddenly there was the sound of the raindrops. With that came the smell of the hot earth. Next, continue. The raindrops made a big noise on the tin roof. Water started flowing out of the drainage pipe with dust and waste in brown color. Heavy rain followed and water dripped down from the window panes of the houses. Rainwater channels were full and it seemed like a river overflowing. It looked like a muddy tide. Fourth one. The poet uses two similes. Tell your partner why you like them or not like them. Here are simile sentences. Like the tramp of hoofs. The sound of the raindrops on the roof is compared to the footsteps of running horses. The simile is very apt. Apt means suitable. Okay. Like a river down the gutter roars. The gutter roars. The rainwater started running like a river in the gutters with loud sound. Thus, this comparison is also very suitable. Writing. Fifth one. Imagine for a moment what a heavy downpour does to the city slum dwellers. Write 6 sentences about their woes. Woes andre ಕಷ್ಟಗಳು, problems. The village is in a village means you can write anything, any village name, okay, which is similar to this story. The village is in a tow area, so water rushed into the house, destroying all electric and electronic items. All the clothes became damp. Firewood dampened and no food for the family member. Men folk who are outside are unable to come home. Ladies at home are frightened and children float boats in the water around the house. All the ration at home went to waste. Sixth one. A long phrase is given below. Some words are incomplete. Complete them. The beautiful downpouring, roaring, flowing, cleaning, welcome rain. Here, ask your partner what words go in the blanks in the passage given below and write them down. Look at the passage. Imagine for a moment an Indian farmer sitting in his farm and looking up at a cloudless sky. He would be shading his eyes from the bright sunlight with his hand and wondering where have all the clouds gone. When it starts, it will water the parched and cracked earth and ready it for tilling. It gives life for the dying crops. The farmer will be happy. But in this poem, you will see a different kind of person, a city dweller. He is standing at the door of his study, watching the sky outside. He says, rain is pouring down. That's it, students. Thank you for watching the video. Please subscribe to my channel to support me. Please subscribe it. You will get the notification for the next video. So please subscribe to my channel and support me, please. Thank you.